everybody, time for another video. I don't know, today I guess we're just going to talk about kind of what's going on and all that fun jazz. I posted a thing the other day, I don't remember what it was, something, writers, we got to do more than just write. You understand that, right? We write, that's what we do, we make stories, but you got to do more than just that, You can't write stories all the time, nonstop. You got to get out, you got to have some fun with friends, man. You got to enjoy life a little bit. Because if you're not out there actually doing stuff, you're not going to be able to write worth crap because you'll have no experience whatsoever. My big thing is I got a horse I deal with all the time. Wonderful girl. I love that stupid animal out there, even though she likes to kick me and bite me sometimes. I think she thinks it's a joke. But it's, I learn a lot from her, and when I'm writing all the fantasy crap and dealing with horses, I can do that firsthand experience, and that helps. But, I mean, even beyond just looking to experience, you just gotta, have a knowledge, learn stuff, grow a little bit. I'm working right now, I got troubles with the car. Some of you have seen that on the Instagram and crap. I blew up my radiator. I got a good old, 2 or 3 inch split right at one of the intakes. Stupid thing. So now I gotta buy a new radiator. I got one on order right now, hoping to be able to get it all put back together and stuff. And, you gotta learn to do other stuff too. Writing is good and fun, but you can't let it take up everything. You have to actually do more than that, Right now I'm still living out of all this fun stuff, I gotta do my part around the house here. I've been working on the pool, getting that up and running, needed to be scrubbed down, filtered out, all that crap. I got piles of junk out there I need to take care of. It'll get done eventually. But, I'd like to just write all day and sit on social media, whatever the bull crap is, and just go to town on it. But I can't. It's not who I am. It's not who anybody should be. You shouldn't, I go 100% in on writing. Don't get me wrong. Do that. Pursue that dream and utilize every single second. But don't let it consume all that you are, Have more. Have some fun, Make it worth pursuing. Because if that's all you pursue is just writing and nothing more, then it's not going to be, it's going to be difficult for you once you get, to a roadblock. Because all you're going to know is writing, and when you get that mental mindset where you can't write anymore, you're burned out for a while, you're not going to know what to do with yourself. So, you have another hobby, Writing is like the thing. That's my thing. Writing is the thing for me. But I also have, the horse. I have motorcycles I enjoy riding. And I got, some guitar stuff. You can see in the background there, right there. Marshall. Big Marshall, full stack, I'm never going to be a musician. That dream has long since died in me because I just didn't have the gut passion to pursue it to completion. Whereas I do with writing. That writing, I have that just in my gut. I know I can do it. Whereas music, I never had that. But that doesn't mean I can't enjoy it. I still get on the guitar every now and then, ram out some good old chords and stuff. It's enjoyable, run a few scales, all that crap. But, it allows me to decompress. Because whenever you're going 100% at something, you get compression built up inside you. It really pounds down on you, and eventually, if you don't release that some way, you're just going to break and not be able to do it for a really long time. The way I can write 1,000 words minimum every day is because I have that set. I write my 1,000 words and more, depending on my mood, but I write that minimum of 1,000 words, and then I'm able to decompress, and just enjoy some time, and then I can go back to it. A lot of times, especially on days like today where I don't work, is that, I'll write 1,000 words at 8 o'clock in the morning. Then I'll read a little book, I'll decompress with some music, some motorcycles, something good, and then I'll go back and write another couple thousand words, and then that's what I can consistently write anywhere from 1 to 10,000 words in a day, because I do just a cyclical decompress, go hard at it, decompress, go hard at it. I mean, it's the same thing with editing too, you just gotta work your way through it, have other things that allow you to just and clear your head. And that's how, that's how I do it myself. But, live life. That's what it comes down to. You gotta live life, live your passion, enjoy everything you do, and if you don't enjoy it, either see beyond to what it's gonna get you and push through it, or don't do it. If there's no utility to doing it, then don't do it. Hands down. That's what I firmly believe. You know, I'm going to college right now, and the only reason I'm actually going to college is because I'm learning marketing. And marketing is going to be an end to my means. You know, I'm going to use that for my book stuff. I have no interest in working in an office my entire life. It will be a stepping stone, no doubt, because I'm going to have a job to support myself while I continue writing until I really hit it off writing. But for now, I have no interest working full-time all for the rest of my life in an office and marketing stuff. I do have an interest in social media. I've really come to like this over the last, 3 or 4 months that I've really been going at it, you know. I used to hate social media. I hated this stuff. But then I did some research, did a little work on it, and I learned a lot about it. And now I'm starting to really enjoy actually doing the social media. You know, showing you guys what I'm doing and how and why I'm doing it, because it's just enjoyable. I don't care if nobody watches this. I know I got one guy, you know, Fuzz, my man. He's out there. He's always watching my crap, and I really appreciate that, you know. It's fun to experience it. You know, it's fun to show my experiences with others. Share it, you know, help them. That's another thing, is I like to help people. I come from a huge family, and I've always just kind of been I'm the middle child, so I've always just kind of been that helper. So I like helping people. But we're really rambling now. Either way, you know, have a decompressor so when you write, you can decompress and then maybe get back into writing. And you'd be really amazed what you can accomplish if you can find that kind of cycle that you fit best in. So give that a shot. Let me know how it goes. Let me know what your decompressors are. Hit like or subscribe if you feel it's right. And I'll see you next time.